For 31 years, Thomas cleaned the same school building, the same hallways, the same classrooms, the same faces cycling through kids who grew up, moved away, and never thought about him again. But Thomas didn't mind. He wasn't there for the recognition, he was there for the plan. And the plan took 31 years. In 1987, at the age of 24, Thomas took the custodial job at Lamar High School in Houston. He had two young kids at home and a wife who worked nights at a nursing home. They weren't poor, but they lived close to the edge. Always one unexpected bill away from trouble. What nobody at the school knew was that Thomas had a system. Every single paycheck, he put a fixed percentage 15% into a simple savings account he had opened for one specific purpose: his children's education. This wasn't some fancy college fund set up by a financial advisor. It was just a regular account. With an automatic transfer, every 2 weeks, for 3 decades, that money moved over. He told his kids one thing: stay in school, work hard, and college will be paid for. They didn't really believe him, they thought he was bluffing. How could he possibly afford it? Then came the turning point. When his eldest daughter was accepted to the University of Houston, Thomas sat her down and showed her the account. There was $47,000 in it. She stared at the screen, convinced it was a mistake. But it wasn't. It was 14 years of 15%, compounded by unwavering discipline and a father who never once broke his promise. She graduated debt-free. So did her brother 2 years later. And their youngest sister 4 years after that. Even with all 3 kids educated, Thomas kept working. He smiled and said he wasn't done yet. When Thomas finally retired in 2018, the school held a small ceremony for him. Teachers he had known for decades were there. Former students, now adults with children of their own, came back to say thank you. And his 3 kids all attended. All of them college graduates, all employed in careers they had chosen freely, not careers forced on them by the burden of debt. His daughter, now a nurse, gave a short speech. She said her father had taught her one thing above all others: consistency is more powerful than intensity. You don't have to do a lot. You just have to do it every single time. Thomas simply nodded from the front row. He already knew. Thomas never made a large salary. He never had a windfall, or a lucky investment tip, or a big break. He just had 15% and 31 years. Subscribe to Legacy Built for a new story every week. Let us know in the comments, what's a small, consistent habit you've built that has quietly compounded into something bigger. Thanks for watching.